up and away. Now back to the Steve Kane Show with Brian Craig. Listen in the Palm Beaches on 95.9 FM, the Treasure Coast on 106.9 FM, hear us in Boca on 95.3 FM, Fort Lauderdale on 96.9 FM, and anywhere in the world at TrueOldiesFLA.com. All right, we are back. Call us on hold standby. It is December 4th. December 7th is the final day of Medicare open enrollment. You know, if you're a Medicare recipient, open enrollment is the only time of year you can make changes to your existing Medicare policy. There's still time to call Debbie at I Will Advisors. She'll review your policy at no charge. Okay, if you don't, well, you're locked in until next year. And whatever's not covered next year isn't covered, and you're stuck. Don't let that happen to you. Call Debbie at I Will Advisors. Remember, no matter where you are in Florida, Debbie from I Will Advisors can help you with your Medicare. 954-753-8080. 954-753-8080.
Where he got his money from. Okay? That'll just prove to you who he is. He is not for us. He is for himself. Okay.
Morning. I see you over there, Dan.
They study that word and they go, oh, we have to use woke.
That's okay.
People on our side, and we can do all this stuff and we'll pretend that we're against
Good morning.
Honestly, that's really what happened here. If you go and look at his speech after he was elected,
got up, put my beef stew on in the crock pot, and ready for a wonderful dinner tonight. Beef stew.
Did you read this? Yeah. Being accused of raping a woman. And who was he married to? The woman from the
Moms of Liberty, the founder of Moms for Liberty.
I'm listening to my favorite talk show in the morning.
You know, there are things.
Yeah.
And nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. Nobody is. But on the other hand, we have a lot of new groups that have come up.
Oh, you know what? I got to go make husband breakfast now.
Maybe there were other intentions. Maybe there weren't.
Oh, God, I'm so tired.
I am not accepting this rape story from the...
Hi, Lucky Me, Linda. Hello, good morning. Hello, Queen Snow White.
The liberals' target after Trump is Moms for Liberty. Now, all of a sudden, the founder of Moms for Liberty...
Got up about, 15, 20 minutes ago. Put all the ingredients in for beef stew. Got all my ingredients together and threw it in the crock pot. So now I don't have to worry about anything to cook tonight. So, hi, Red Mama. And also I have been getting music to play. I tell you, that makes me feel good. I have been down and out for the last 3 days. It's Yancey's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Yancey. Happy birthday to you. I know I made a fool out of myself, but I don't give a shit. Oh. Okay, well, hey, I'm going to leave this on and go make his breakfast and not forget that I'm not muted. So I'm going to leave this on so I can. All right, I'm going to talk to yourself. Talk to yourself. No, among yourself. Talk among yourselves. Behave, and I'll be back in about 5 minutes, 10 minutes. All righty. I'll see you in a little bit. Oh, I gotta make coffee too.
As much as the Democrats, and sometimes they take out their own. They use too much power.
And Moms for Liberty and our chairman, these are Trump people. These are MAGA people. There was a battle to be the Republican Party chairman, and DeSantis lost it, and Trump's guy won it. Now they got him up on a rape beef. The husband of the founder of Moms for Liberty. Give me a freaking break.
And by the way, where is our governor?
Not in Florida.
He's suffering here in Florida. No, he's running around on an American tour while we, the people here in Florida, are suffering under these economic conditions. There's not a county where they raise our taxes here. It's becoming a hardship to live in Martin County. It never used to be that way, and it is now. And I blame the governor and the state reps. And the state reps are paying for it because they voted for a lot of these bills.
That's right.
They should not have voted on them.
All right, appreciate the call. Good to hear from you. From MAGA Martin County. We'll be right back.
Making morning radio great again. You're going to really love it. It's the Steve Kane Show with Brian Craig.
Well, they can hear us here too. Yeah.
The greatest rock and roll hits of the 60s and 70s coming up this morning. From the Palm Beach Patio Furniture Weather Center, where luxurious outdoor spaces are created. Here's the oldies forecast.
Good Monday morning, everybody. Our day is off to an awesome start. So we're going to be hot yet again. Highs in the mid-80s today. A little patchy fog potential this morning, and then much cooler air starts to arrive on Tuesday and especially Wednesday and Thursday. I'm WPDF 25 meteorologist Sandra Shaw.
Weather brought to you by Palm Beach Patio Furniture. Route 1 Seminole Plaza Shops, North Palm Beach. Palm Beach Patio Furniture. Voted in the best of the best patio store in Palm Beach County. PalmBeachPatioFurniture.com, where luxurious outdoor spaces are created.
And now, a true oldies traffic check. Brought to you by the Palm Beach Kennel Club.
Right on the Palm Beaches, we are accident-free on the expressways. We look out for a disabled vehicle blocking the right shoulder, I-95 on the southbound Hyperluxor Road, I-95 on the northbound at Glades Road, and also on the northbound side of Palmetto Park Road. We also still have a vehicle fire in Palm Beach along Northwest 82nd Street and I-95. And further south on the Broward County Sunrise Boulevard westbound just before Power Line, a multi-vehicle crash has 2 right lanes blocked. Go ahead and take Broward instead. This report is sponsored by Ritz, the taste of welcome. Whether it's an ugly sweater party, office gift exchange, or holiday dinner at Nana's, Ritz Crackers is always there bringing friends and family together to celebrate. So grab a box or 2 of Ritz Crackers for your next holiday gathering and make this season one to remember with Ritz, the taste of welcome. That's traffic. Chris Barr.
Traffic, a service of the Palm Beach Kennel Club. Sunday, December 10th, PBKC features South Florida's premier sports card and memorabilia show with amazing vendors and JSA autograph authentication. Plus, free admission and parking, prizes, and great food and drink options. Plus, catch all the exciting OTV racing and poker action and big games on our Super Sports TVs. PBKC tickets and dining certificates make great holiday gifts. Go to pbkennelclub.com.
To celebrate all the special occasions, Cafe Chardonnay is the place that I choose. But don't let you wait. Dining at Cafe Chardonnay turns any ordinary evening into a special occasion. For over 30 years, owners Frank and Jean have created a restaurant with a unique atmosphere, elegant yet warm and friendly. Cafe Chardonnay features today's freshest local farm produce and seafood just caught from the ocean. Cafe Chardonnay partners with nearby farmers, ranchers, and fishermen to provide the highest quality ingredients, and Chef Frank's talent combines these fresh ingredients to create delicious, novel, exciting dishes.
Make every evening celebration at Cafe Chardonnay, located in Palm Beach Gardens on the corner of PGA Boulevard and Military Trail. Call 561-627-2662, 561-627-2662, at CafeChardonnay.com.
And be sure to enjoy a glass of wine from Cafe Chardonnay's legendary wine cellar.
Judy Collins is coming to the Broward Center January 16th. Judy has inspired audiences with her luminescent presence and her iconic 55-album body of work. Don't miss a night with Judy Collins at the Broward Center. Get tickets now at browardcenter.org.
If you're a homeowner, business owner, or with a homeowners association and your roof is old or compromised, you need to call Tom Laporta at Laporta Contracting. Tom Laporta will give you a free evaluation. Laporta Contracting was voted one of the best general contractor and best roofers in South Florida. He's honest, knowledgeable, and reliable, and will never sell you a roof you don't need. If you have an insurance claim, call your insurance company immediately. Then call Tom Laporta. New rules are in effect that allow Tom to negotiate directly with your insurance company on the cost of all repairs, so you don't necessarily need to employ a public adjuster or a lawyer. Tom can handle any type of roofing job too. Residential roofing and repair, commercial roofs, schools, municipal buildings, office buildings, emergency repairs. If it's roofing, Tom Laporta can do it. Call Tom Laporta right now. 954-604-4602. 954-604-4602. And online, LaportaContracting.com. Middleman Eye, your trusted eye practice for cataract surgery. Listen to this Google review.
I just had my cataract surgery, and Dr. Middleman did an outstanding job. I was extremely nearsighted my entire life, but the new trifocal panoptic lenses he inserted allow me to see more clearly than ever, and no more glasses or contacts.
Middleman Eye, 2 locations in Juniper Gardens and West Palm Beach. Call 561-500-EYES. Online at middlemaneye.com. Call or text the Middleman Eye Center today at 561-500-2020 to make an appointment in West Palm Beach or Jupiter.
This is John from Lighthouse Medical Center, CFO and Director of Neuropathy. We want to welcome you to Lighthouse Medical Center this year. It's our 75th anniversary, and we've been able to help a lot of patients. We want to be able to help you with your neuropathy issues as well. Numbness, burning, pain, tingling, lack of sleep, or balance issues. Please come see us and let us help you with that problem. There's hope out there for you. We've had thousands of patients come through Lighthouse Medical Center. Being able to see the quality improved in their life and being able to help them and their family has been a blessing to us and a blessing to them. And we look forward to doing that for the next 75 years. We don't just treat neuropathy at Lighthouse Medical Center. We have a specialized knee pain program with non-surgical solutions for bone-on-bone and knee pain issues. We also treat chronic back pain, ankle, hips, and shoulder pain. Call for a free consultation with us today. 754-222-6642. 754-222-6642. That's 754-222-6642.
Now, back to the Steve Kane Show with Brian Craig, celebrating 46 years on the air.
All right, callers on both stand by. It's Monday morning. I'm Brian Craig with the Steve Kane Show, Florida's longest running radio show on the radio since 1977, celebrating 46 years on the radio. Our number toll-free 1-888-JOE-KANE-1. You're on the air. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Yeah, this is Richie. Good morning to you.
Hey, Richie.
What a morning here. Okay. I got to address Greg real quick. He comes off very sour towards you, and he's nitpicking. And it doesn't look good for him. I mean,
it looks
Greg,
petty.
You don't have to real petty. You don't have to nitpick. It's good with Brian and things, okay? But Brian will tell you, look at me. But the thing is, you can't get petty. I mean, you do sound like you're nitpicking. That's number one. Number two, for anyone, I'm going to clear the car bugs out here about DeSantis and everything else. You take a look at the mainstream media that's been their poster boy lately. DeSantis has been on almost every show, and he's getting softball interviews. But you, like yesterday,
clean the kitchen in a little while. I'm not. Oh, I had the microwave on. I had the microwave on, and the microwave goes haywire with my stuff. I'm back. All right, let me go read the chat since I've been gone. Everybody behave themselves? I hope so.
In Florida. Gotta tell you something. You have a single roof or a ceramic roof.
Happy birthday, Yancy.
Okay, you're probably safe. I seen in Hollywood when I lived there.
Oh, grits? Ew. The only way I like grits is if I mix it with my egg and just mix it. Grits.
Completely lifted the solar panels off of those off of the ceramic tiles.
That's right.
The ceramic tiles were in little pieces all over the place.
Yeah.
The yard was destroyed.
And then those tiles hit everyone's house and car in the neighborhood and destroyed everyone's cars.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the whole house was destroyed, and I walked around the whole neighborhood and said, I can't believe what I'm looking at. The whole pool had these pieces of this roof and this pool. No, people are stupid out here.
Yeah, I try to get on earlier, but my husband got up earlier than I did, so I kind of had to grits, shrimp, butter, or cheese grits.
In Germany, there was a group of climate scientists were flying out of Munich, and they got snowed in, and the snowstorm was so bad that some of the planes got knocked over, some of the jets. So here you got the global warming scientists snowed in to go to the global warming. And notice where they did it. They had the global warming summit in the deserts of Dubai because they had it in Europe, and they had it during there was a snowstorm. The global warming
Shrimp and grits. I like shrimp, but I don't like grits. My African gray is at it again. He's banging at his side of his cage, wanting to get out. He's got us well trained. Every time I go into the bird's cage is right under my kitchen window, and every time I go in there and turn the light on, he wants to go out.
105 degrees, 110 degrees regularly at these bank clocks. You guys remember that? And I can remember back in the 80s. It was so hot.
I haven't been outside. I haven't checked the weather here. Hold on a second. Let me see.
In the middle of Lake
weather.
I wouldn't recommend it with the muck and the water moccasins and the gators.
Today it should get up to 63.
That you could stand up in the dead center of Lake Okeechobee.
63 today.
Okay, now we got some conversations. You're on the air. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Jersey Mike from West Palm Beach.
Hey, Mike, what's up?
Listen, you're running the money all the time. I got to compliment you. I don't think you miss anything, really. I want to talk about Trump, and I also want to say one of the things first about women's groups, okay, how powerful they can be. When when I was in North Jersey, a group came along called MADD, M-A-D-D, Mothers Against Drunk Driving. Prior to that, across the United States, there was no such thing as DUI.
Only thing I have to get the hubby is coffee, because I forgot to put the coffee on this morning. I just haven't been myself the last 3 days. Since Friday.
If you're drunk, you shouldn't be out there. And there's a lot of drunks out there, especially on Friday and Saturday nights. I mean, they're out there. So, anyway, it's a very powerful group. And so let me say this about Trump.
Okay. Put marshmallows in it. My kitty brought me a fuzzball at least 30 times to throw. Oh. I tell you, since it's gotten cold out, spiders have been, I've killed 2 spiders in the kitchen since it's turned cold. I'm sorry, I don't like to kill spiders, but if they're in the house, I will. As long as they stay outside, they're fine. No, I don't. That could be part of it, but I don't think so. I mean, yeah, I'm a little hurt, but
Okay, if you got on I-95 during rush hour on a Friday afternoon, would you rather be on an I-95 filled with drunk drivers?
Oh no.
Filled with drivers who were texting while they were driving?
Drunk drivers.
Oh, I hear the coffee pot. Coffee. I gotta go. I'll be right back. Gotta go get him some coffee.
That's right. The drunk driver is at least looking at the road as opposed to the text. You are correct. All right. Appreciate the call.
Oh, thank you, babe.
We'll be right back.
Thank you, hon. He already got his coffee. He already got it.
When you need lab work, don't waste hours and hours waiting at the doctor's office or one of those big labs.
Welcome, everybody. You know what I really think it is? I think it's the time change and winter. Let's just put it that way. I think that's probably part of the problem. That's the kind of coffee maker my mother had. It's one of those percolators. I remember I used to watch the coffee go up into the little glass thing, Do, 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 do. I don't know if I said that right, but anyway, it goes do, 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 do. Something like that.
At Lighthouse Medical Center.
Yeah, that's why yesterday I tried, even though it was overcast and stuff, I tried to get outside and I'll sit in the garage and get some fresh air. At least, that helped a little bit yesterday. And I might do it again. I might start doing that again today.
Medical team gets you optimized and living your best life. Our family medical practice has been serving South Florida.
Yeah, I wish they'd keep it at one time.
Call us at 754-222-6642. That's 754-222.
Yeah, hi Kit Kat. Yeah, it does.
Richie the bus driver. He called in on the air to share his experience with Dr. Gupta. You're on the air. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Yeah, this is Richie, Dr. Gupta. I go 139 miles to this guy. I had broken tooth. He fixed it. Was supposed to be temporary. It lasted 2 years.
Yeah,
cheaper than anybody else. And he's excellent and no pain. I recommend this guy. To me, he's the best ever. So I want to get that out of the way.
Listen to Richie the bus driver. Go see Dr. Gupta at Brighton Dental. 954-922-4633. 954-922-4633.
We take on the social justice warriors for breakfast. Now the Steve Kane Show is on the air.
All right, we are back. Jersey Mike there that called in. $10 for a hamburger at Publix. Oh my goodness. That's inflation we were talking about. When it comes to retirement,
Red Mama, did you get your hot chocolate? Are you back?
Because he's an expert when it comes to, well, advising people on their finances and retirement.
Oh, Mater's Uber driver.
By the way, did you know that Trump had
Hello.
events on Saturday? Had 2 speeches
I haven't seen Mater, but I'll tell him.
Florida and had another event in Jupiter outside. Gave a speech in Jupiter. I thought of that because Joe Thomas is.
I don't think he comes in here that much.
But he's got decades of successful experience in this field, and he can factor in things that you can't. You know, when you've been a financial planner for decades.
Hi, Dee. I'll try.
And you can help prepare people for such a thing. Give him a call. Now, Joe Thomas is offering 2 things. One, he's offering his book for free.
I did just now get some, well, not just now, but just recently got some texts from my son saying I hope I feel better and that he loved me. Oh, boy. Anyway.
Free phone consultation. No matter where you're located, you can take advantage of the free book and the free phone consultation with Joe Thomas. It's a pretty good deal. A free phone consultation with a.
How's your hot chocolate?
Give you his number. If you missed the number, go to his website, jupiterjoe.com, and you'll find the number right there at jupiterjoe.com.
Welcome all you people that are coming in.
743-0999. 561-743-0999. That's 561-743-0999. Or go to jupiterjoe.com.
Yeah, Red Mama, I thought I was over menopause. I mean, heat flat of menopause. Let's just put it that way. But I still get a little bit of hot flashes. And when I do that, when I do go outside.
I think everyone needs to hear this. Tucker Carlson.
Morning, Captain Starling.
I played this on the air last week where he said he's voting for Donald Trump. Well, they did another interview.
Oh, who's this? Who is he talking? Who's he talking about?
Donald Trump not only has already won the Republican nomination, he won it last summer, the summer of 2022. And the reason that he says this, what he says is the disturbing part, and I'll play this and then we'll talk about it. This is the great.
I think my husband gets that too because
Trump became the nominee in August of last year, 2022.
Oh, Tucker.
The FBI went through his wife's underwear drawer in his house. Like, that was so insane that even if you're like, oh, I can't deal with more Trump, and he didn't actually do anything, put Jared in charge, like there are lots of frustrations you could have about Trump. If you supported Trump, and you could be disappointed.
Oh, were you live before I came on?
His house on a documents charge, and anyone from Washington, as I am, can tell you that's like insane. Like that's like so common. It's not, if they're charging him for that, that's a joke. Where are the felonies he supposedly committed? I was led to believe he murdered people and buried them in the Meadowlands. Do you know what I mean? That's the best they got when they did that. I know for a fact, and this piece showed it, but I knew it already. A lot of people were like, I have mixed feelings about Trump, or I don't want to deal with more Trump drama. But if this is allowed to happen, our system won't continue. That's so outrageous that, let's just stop lying about it. That's a political prosecution. You can't have that. Of the presidential fraud, you can't have that. We already did it with Nixon. You can't do that again.
Yes, so I think my husband is going through that right now.
Trump became the nominee in August of last year, 2022, when the FBI went through his wife's underwear drawer in his house. Okay.
Well, I wonder something. All my viewings were way down, and now they're up there. So again,
Those exact words were
hello, everybody. Come in and say hi. I won't bite
President Trump
hard.
Had 3 speeches on Saturday. He's like got superhuman strength.
Mama Red, I can't say that about my husband.
The first one in Iowa was a small, intimate gathering, and the second one was like a rally.
We just go back and forth. I'm burning up. He's cold. He's burning up. I'm cold. So it's just.
What's driving him? at this point, at his age and everything else. You know what's driving him?
Let's just put it this way. I don't want to air out my health problems on here because everybody takes it and runs trouble connected. They run with it, and so let's just say,
your home broken into or your car broken into?
yeah, I'm not feeling well.
Both. You know, when my parents,
And it's sad that you can't talk to.
no one was home, and I've had car broken into as well, and the people that broke into the house just did terrible things to the house. Inside, they trashed it.
Troublemaker. Okay, you got that, sweetie.
And goes through your things. It's a violation. It's scary. You don't feel right. And when you know, going through.
Thank you, Mama Red.
This is a fact. Okay. Going through Melania's underwear drawer is different than going through Michelle's underwear drawer, or Laura Bush's underwear drawer, or Hillary's.
Yes, my son, comes on my streams every so often. He watches and listens, and he is very pissed off right now.
Now, you ladies out there, I'm going to ask you this. If someone came into your home and went through your underwear drawer and went through your clothes in your closet, would you feel violated? I would say that, I don't want to say it's the equivalent.
I have to catch up. Brian had a bunch of talk shows yesterday, and I missed one of his shows, so I have to catch up. This morning I was laying in bed looking for music that I believe I can play. If not, I'll just cut that portion out if I get a copyright.
Is that these sick, twisted pervs that are running this country violated his wife. I bet you she threw everything away. Everything. I bet she threw everything away that she had, every article of clothing she had at Mar-a-Lago.
You know,
it all away.
I'm just going to say this, and I'm going to say this once. Do you know what's going on now on these YouTubes? It reminds me of what's going on with some of these Republicans who are being charged with sex crimes against women. It kind of makes me wonder.
Someone signed off on that.
It just seems like a copycat. So that's enough on that.
When they were doing it, when they were going through her private things, wouldn't you love to hear the audio of that? Oh my goodness.
Oh, I would love to hear that, Brian.
While it's not a sexual assault, obviously, it's pretty darn close, isn't it?
But people think about it. Listen. I mean, just listen to what's being said.
You know, and you know, President Trump, he often says they're not coming after me, they're coming after you. You're darn right they are. And that's just sick. And when I hear Tucker say that, and you think about, I mean,
yes, Yancy, I
love these people that just know everything. That why even talk? Just be a mute. You know everything.
We all need to pray for Troublemaker.
Things that we know and put things in perspective as to what the heck's going on. That's how far things have gone in this country. That they have broken into the home of a president of the United States and gone through and violated his wife and his child's most private areas, and his too. When they know darn well that the classified documents are less
exactly, Mama Red. Okay.
They show a lot of. My garage is filled with boxes. Some that have been there for years. Is yours?
I'd like to listen. I just had to get that out. I'm sorry, there's things that bothering me that I want to get out, and it makes me feel better. But that's how I'm seeing it, and that's just me. So let's not talk about it no more, okay? I feel better that I was able to get that out. So let's not talk about that no more. I'm sorry that I even brought it up.
And I'd like to hear from ladies in the audience. If someone broke into your home and went through your underwear, would you feel violated? And I'm sorry to bring this up, but it has to be discussed.
Mama Red, my son called me Saturday. And he called me Friday. And no, it was me that called because I was upset and I wanted to talk to him. But he said, Mom, he said, I know that you are against people buying animals for Christmas as Christmas presents. He says, but I want to tell you this and throw it by you. He said, I want to buy you a Chihuahua puppy. And at that time, I was a little excited. And he started looking. And he found 2 on Saturday. But they were both males. And my husband, he wants females because he says the males are gonna lift their legs up in the house. And I told him, I said, well, if you have them neutered at the right age, they won't do that. But my son sent me the pictures of the puppies, and I fell in love with one of them. He was so cute. But my husband and I always talk, and he said again, he said, hon, he said, let's wait until all your test results come back in and take it from there. So we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait a little bit because we don't know what's going to happen. I might end up in the hospital. Who knows? And my husband, he's never dealt with a puppy, so yeah.
Traffic, a service of the Palm Beach Kennel Club. Sunday, December 10th.
So we're waiting. And I think that's part of my problem. Lady Margarita was my service dog. Oh, here I go again. She was my service dog, and I have never been without one. So, and it's hard. But I took care of her when she was a puppy, and then she went through, I had to take her to go through training. So when this one is old enough to start being trained, I take her to a trainer.
So you're going to get an LED touchscreen pad, the motion detector, 10 contacts, backup battery, and service plan. Plus, if you're one of the first 40 True Oldies listeners that call 833-283-5050, you'll get a mobile camera with the installation of your Sloman Shield. So call Sloman's right now for this limited time offer. 1-833-283-5050. That's 1-833-283-5050.
Brian Craig here. When it comes time to get my blood work done, I don't have time.
Yeah, Mama Red, we thought that was the best plan.
That's why I go to Any Lab Test Now in Boca and Any Lab Test Now in Coral Springs for all of my lab work. Their techs are highly skilled and professional, and their prices are guaranteed to be the lowest on lab work you'll find anywhere. Appointments aren't necessary. Doctor's orders and prescriptions, they're not needed either. I'm in and out in 15 minutes or less. I get the results the next day in my email box, and they also send to my doctor. There's lots of Any Lab Test Nows around, but these are the only two advertising on our radio station. So don't use the rest. Only go to Any Lab Test Now in Boca.
Mama Red, I'm a firm believer in spaying and neutering. I am a firm believer. After working at Portsmouth Humane Society and having to put down these sweet animals, you know, I am a firm believer in spaying and neutering. These people that don't get their animals fixed should go work at an animal shelter where they do put animals down. Where I used to work, they don't do that no more. But they need to go work at one of these animal shelters, not just for a weekend. They need to volunteer for at least a year. I think their attitudes about spaying and neutering would change. Right now in my neighborhood, we've got feral cats. And
the U.S. Air Force says divers have found remains and wreckage from an Osprey aircraft that crashed off Japan. It previously recovered the body of one airman. There were 8 people on board. The Supreme Court's hearing arguments today as it reviews the bankruptcy settlement.
Fix all cats, all dogs. I mean, you know. But I don't try to push it a whole lot. But I know I do on my family when they get animals.
Yep, switching to Uma is a cinch. Starts at $19.95 per month per user, plus taxes and fees. Uma. Now you're feeling it.
Well, what they're doing in my neighborhood is there was a lady that lived down the street. She would, I don't know if it's everywhere, but if you feed a stray animal, if you feed one, you're the owner. That's the way it is here. Well, this woman would always feed these stray cats. I mean, you could see them all on her porch. So I don't know who's paying for it, but now what they're doing is they're trapping them, taking them to the vet, spaying and neutering them, and then releasing them back. I guess it's something to do with the rodents. I don't know who's paying for all this spay and neutering, but I think it's a good idea, though. But I don't like these stray cats coming over to my goldfish pond. They come over to my goldfish pond. I have rocks around the pond, and every time they're around there, they knock the rocks into the pond, and so far the cats hadn't able to catch any of the goldfish. Oh boy, I need to go back to bed.
the Democrat National Convention is this is big news. It's going to be in Chicago, right? That's what he said. The blacks are planning a massive protest at the Democrat National Convention.
Sounds like they've got it all set up.
Oh, wow.
And so
Bye, Mama Red. Have a good day.
protest, like, at the Democrat National Convention. This is the first time this has happened ever that I know of. And
Ooh, I'd like to watch that live.
the freebies they're giving the illegals, right? $2,000 a month if you're an illegal, free house.
$2,000 a month they're giving to these illegals coming in. That's the first out. Whoa. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to Mexico and then come back and then sneak in.
And I cannot wait to see the black.
$2,000 a month.
Oh my goodness!
That's your money. Our money.
I cannot wait for that. It's going to be beautiful.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know how much of it they're going to let us see.
Well, that's what the internet's for, and Newsmax. They'll show it, And what's going to happen is these people aren't going to be voting for Trump, but the Democrat voter turnout is going to be so suppressed. It's going to be so reduced.
Are you more upset by this story or?
I'm happy about this one. I'm not upset at all.
Oh, okay.
I want the blacks demonstrating at the DNC convention. Yeah, that's great.
The question is it a bigger story?
But I tell you, my colors are wrong, though.
Is under attack and nobody is returning fire.
No, they shut down some drones.
Well, nobody's returning effective.
Yeah, the New Yorkers are very upset right now. They're closing what I've investigated. They've closed some hotels down and letting the immigrants come in, or illegals, to come in. I don't think they're not immigrants. They're illegals. An immigrant comes in here legally. But they're
and there's no response.
Well, didn't you hear
they're trashing these hotels.
Really? And a U.S. naval vessel?
They're trashing them.
Or they thought we were. It was Hamas thought you were Israelis, is what they said. They thought it was an Israeli ship.
Is the country going to survive until Donald takes office?
We're going to have to. What choice do we have?
They want this country to be the country like the country they came from.
Feel free to comment on anything we brought up in the last 2 hours plus. You're on the air. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hello, this is Patrick. I'm calling from Broward.
Nothing much, Four Scores.
Nice to talk to you both. First of all,
You're new. Hello.
I called a couple months ago. You asked me how to vote in a hypothetical primary because I was a non-party affiliated at that point.
Yes.
I expressed some hesitation before I answered Trump. You landed on it.
Welcome, Four Scores and 7 beers ago. Oh, okay.
Register as a Republican. Do it in person. You'll feel clean for the first time ever in your life, probably.
It's like taking a bath.
No, I was a Republican. I kind of get disgusted with the Republican Party. I've always been a conservative. But second of all, I wanted to comment on the.
Well.
Basically, I'm losing my train of thought. But
Oh, wrong button. Oh, hey, that's understandable.
To Levin a couple months ago, and he put things in perspective. Putin tried to send his. Putin has like a chief political rival in Russia.
I hit the wrong button sometimes, and I'm new to this, so.
He tried to send him to prison on like a bogus political charge for about 30 years.
I mean, I've had my YouTube since 2011, but I kind of let it slack off for years. And then I picked it up again when my grandson started. He got me hooked.
And kind of under arrest inside Ukraine.
But yeah, if even one of these convictions succeeds,
I think what I really started getting on YouTube was back in,
even in the primary,
back when the convoy, the first convoy.
You don't try to send a 70-year-old man to prison for 1,000 years, you know, this coordination between these.
I watched all the streamers.
It's not. I wanted to comment on the thing you brought up earlier.
I'm going to be honest. I even watched Red, and I badmouthed him then. But when I heard his apology, that changed my thinking. Sorry, Red, that I badmouthed you. Well, you deserved it back then. You did deserve it back then.
They can send anyone to prison for any reason with no evidence. They can search anybody's house, anyone.
You know what's crazy though about it, and this is what's nuts. Okay, James Carville was on the weekend, and he said that MAGA Republicans are worse than Al Qaeda. The guys that knocked down the World Trade Center and all that stuff.
They say Trump is worse than Hitler.
These people think they're mental patients. They don't think they're villains. They think they're saving us from ourselves. They really do.
There's like a line in, it's probably a pretty common line, but one of my favorite lines from the movie Jurassic World is Chris Pratt's character is like leaning against the cage talking to the chief villain who's trying to like use velociraptors as weapons of war. You know, like
U.S. shit show. Sailing.
They realize, they understand that they're going to tiger by the tail. They understand that.
Good morning, Queen Kelly. Good morning.
They've taken a legal action against Trump, and his numbers keep going up. I think they damn well know they're going to tiger by the tail. And what we have to do is hope that it slows them down.
There was an article in Salon the other day, which is a liberal.
Yeah, that's when I picked up on YouTube. I watched all the craziness. And Red Mama, I even saw what happened at the mall at a certain person. In your ear. Matter of fact, I was on that person's live stream when it happened. I know you did. I mean, I know you did. I had laughed my butt off when that happened. Let's see, who was I watching? I'm trying to see who I was watching when. Hi, Patty. Welcome. You warned him, and I kept saying, back up. I could see that you were serious. You were. My friend, she's kind of like you. She won't let anybody back. She won't back down. And we were at I don't remember what Trump thing was in Washington, D.C., but we were near, what was that mall? Freedom Corner? No. We had vendors set up along our hotel. It was walking distance from the White House. where we were at, and all the Trump supporters were out on the front walk at the hotel, and we were having a good time. We were minding our own business, having a good time, and yes, there was a little drinking they were doing, but Antifa and Black Lives Matter came, and I have videos somewhere, but my girlfriend that I was with, there was one girl really causing a hassle, and she got into her face, and she maced her, and she started crying and running to the police and that, and the police came, and yes, they took my friend away, but they took her around the corner, and they let her go. They saw what was going on, and they let her go. They even gave her mace back, and you're not supposed to have that, way I understand it, in DC. But when they took her off, she was my ride. I rode up with her, and I was worried about how I was going to get home, and how am I going to get in touch with her husband, and but yeah, they came up and tore up all the vendors' merchandise. I mean, they did some damage.
With our promo code Kane at checkout, K-A-N-E, you can take advantage of all the specials at mypillow.com, not just the ones I share with you. But
I can't.
My wife and I, we give MyPillow products out to people more than anything else every Christmas. We've been doing this for years.
Hey, I don't care. I don't care if you're left or whatever.
When we give people slippers or a pillow or a mattress topper, sheet stuff, whatever we give people from MyPillow, every time we see or talk to them, they mention how much they love it. It's a gift that people not only will use,
I'll be right back.
but they'll remember for years to come. There's great deals. I'm just going to mention two right now. The MyPillow 6-piece towel set. I got a couple sets of these. These are spectacular, just $29.98. They got a whole bunch of new colors. These are the most incredible towels I've ever used. And also, the Mattress Topper 2.0. The Mattress Topper 2.0 is a 3-inch mattress topper. I have this mattress topper, and it has the temperature regulating technology that keeps your body the perfect temperature all year long, winter and summer. Comes in every mattress size there is. It is 50% off with our promo code Kane. 50% off with the promo code Kane. Check out Kane. So go to mypillow.com. Do all your Christmas shopping there. There are over 250 items at mypillow.com. And they're great ones. And you'll find things that are just the weighted blankets, the neck pillows for travel. There's so much there, and there's something for every budget and everyone on your gift giving list at mypillow.com. You can also order by phone, toll free, 1-800-716-4879. 1-800-716-4879.
Oh, I got a leg cramp. Oh, I got a leg cramp. Oh.
Do you have somewhere you want to let me play one more soundbite before I forget. If you're on hold, stand by. This one shows how sick these Trump derangement people are. Liz Cheney. And I know Liz Cheney. Who cares about Liz Cheney?
I'm back.
So whatever Liz Cheney says is what Paul Ryan and Kevin McCarthy and all those jerks are thinking. Right? Listen to this.
Okay, Snow White.
What happens if Mike Johnson is the speaker on the 6th of January, 2025?
He can't be. We're facing a situation with respect to the 2024 election where it's an existential crisis, and we have to ensure that we don't have a situation where an election that might be thrown into the House of Representatives is overseen by a Republican majority.
So you would prefer a Democratic majority?
I believe very strongly in those principles and ideals that have defined the Republican Party.
But the Republican Party of today.
Oh, I can't wait till tonight. My dinner ought to be good.
Do you think it presents a threat if the Republicans are in the majority in January 2025?
Okay, well, scary. But when she's talking, that's the Bush family, that's Jeb and GW, Paul Ryan, Kevin McCarthy. All of these famous Republicans, many of them we've all supported our whole lives, are now trying to help the Democrats win back the House, maintain the Senate, and win the presidency. That's our Republican Party, Steve, that we've been supporting all our lives because of Trump. And now Mike Johnson's the bad guy. He's another Trump to these people. Oh, my goodness. It's scary. And she's talking about throwing it into the House. Where's that coming from? Is that foreshadowing? All right, you're on the air. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Oh. Hey, Brian, it's Mike from Houston. How are you?
All right, Mike.
Hey, Steve. Yeah, I just want to touch base on that Melania Trump underwear thing. Yeah, that's a psychological intimidation tactic. What we're trying to tell President Trump, it's a pushback. We can go anywhere. We can get access to anything.
You know you're 29 now, right?
It's total intimidation. That's all it is.
It is a violation of the First Lady.
I agree. Absolutely. And it's psychological. It was unnecessary. It was totally unnecessary. He's going to keep dozens of... To them, it's necessary. To them, it's necessary to intimidate. Like I said, it was a brushback. It's a great analogy. Now, it's a great analogy.
Boy, Petey is really active this morning. Vocal. He's making a lot of noise.
He's not going to be afraid or intimidated by that. He'll charge the mound.
Is that Petey or Allie?
I don't know if you picked up on it, but baseball euphemisms. I don't know if you picked up on it, but apparently a federal court last week said that President Trump could be held civilly liable for lawsuit. Now, the same thing. So what they're trying to do is they're opening up the anybody who is traumatized, who got their feelings hurt. Now anyone can file. It will be frivolous lawsuit after frivolous lawsuit.
By the way, that could be somebody watching on TV in Nome, Alaska, who feels traumatized on January 6th, can now sue Trump. Yes.
Yeah, he used the wrong personal pronoun.
Yes.
And again, they're trying to bankrupt it. What they do is they try to take away that which you love the most: your family, your money. Okay. And then again, they're very bad now.
Listen, when you talk about these people, Liz Cheney is not some just weirdo. She's with the Bushes, her dad, Paul Ryan, Mitt Romney, and all of them. Okay, she's just their spokesperson. And these are people that knowingly lied about weapons of mass destruction in Iraq. And George W. Bush is a sick, twisted man. Every year he likes to go running with people that are missing limbs because of his lie about WMDs. It's almost like a perversion. It's sick.
She needs to actually look up the term existential threat, because I don't think she knows what it means. Because I'll tell you something, the people that she's aligned herself with, those are the ones that are threatening the Constitution.
Yeah, I know.
Those are the people that have lied decade after decade and gotten us into everlasting war after war. They're the ones who have profited through the military-industrial complex, through government funds. They are the existential threat, not people like the Speaker of the House. Okay. But anyway, gentlemen, that's all I want to say. I'll get out of your hair, but love the show, Dan. I love to see that you're around on the weekends too, now, Brian. Thank you very much.
I appreciate it. Catch my weekend shows, guys. Listen, if you're at home, stand by. Don't say a day, because Steve and I are going to talk about this after the show today. Pick a day, but Steve and I are going to have lunch at Wings Plus one day soon. And when we decide what day it will be, we're going to tell you guys on the air. And you can come by and say hi at Wings Plus on Sample Road. All right, we'll take a break and be right back.
Making morning radio great again. You're going to really love it. It's the Steve King Show with Brian Craig.
Good Monday morning, everybody. Hope your day is off to an awesome start. So we're going to be California meteorologist Sandra Shaw.
Weather brought to you by Palm Beach Patio Furniture. Route 1 Seminole Plaza Shops, North Palm Beach. Palm Beach Patio Furniture. Voted in the best of the best patio store in Palm Beach County. PalmBeachPatioFurniture.com, where luxurious outdoor spaces are created.
And now, a True Oldies traffic check. Brought to you by the Palm Beach Kennel Club.
Also good for the Palm Beach commute this morning on the expressways. I-95 and the Turnpike both crash free. Heading to Sabre vehicle still off to the right shoulder. I-95 heading northbound at Glades Road. I-95 heading northbound at PGA Boulevard. Also passing Forest Hill. Some slowdowns on the Turnpike north and southbound between Lake Worth and West Palm. Also on 95 heading northbound from Boynton Beach Boulevard up to Southern. And it also looks like we have a multi-vehicle crash now on 441 southbound just past Lake Worth Road. This report is sponsored by Ritz, a taste of welcome. Whether it's an ugly sweater party, office gift exchange, or holiday dinner at Nana's, Ritz Crackers is always there bringing friends and family together to celebrate. So grab a box or two of Ritz Crackers for your next holiday gathering and make this season one to remember with Ritz, a taste of welcome. That's Rob with Chris Barr.
Jay Farner here, CEO of Rocket Mortgage. Making the right financial decisions has never been more important. When you turn to Rocket Mortgage, we can help guide you to those right decisions now when they matter most. Mortgage rates are near historic lows, so now is a great time to call 8338-ROCKET. And if you need some extra money, a cash-out refinance could give you that financial boost you're looking for. Call today at 8338-ROCKET or go to rocketmortgage.com to learn more.
Call for cost information and conditions. Equal housing lender. License in all 50 states and MLS number 33.
You're on the air. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Good morning, Brian. I just want to say thank you for Dr. Appleton because I'm from Orlando. It took 3 hours to go down there. It took my 90-year-old mom. My mom walks straighter than she ever walked in her life. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being such a willing vessel to talk about Dr.
Amazing. So you heard me in Orlando talking about Dr. Appleton.
You got food coming, huh?
With your mother to see him.
Oh, I love that man.
That's amazing. Call Dr. Appleton and say bye-bye to your pain too. 954-973-0710. 954-973-0710.
Gotta plug my phone in. There we go, so I don't lose you.
Let's remember them this holiday season by sending out a military. Go to your favorite search engine and type in military care package. Just point and click. It's that simple to bring holiday joy to a soldier overseas. This message is courtesy of Black Rock Bar and Grill, serving the area with pride and integrity. That's Black Rock Bar and Grill. Wishing all a happy holiday season.
Ho, 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 ho. Hee, hee, ha. Wow. I have 23 in here watching. And how many in the chat? 1, 2, 3. Oh, got 3 in the chat. Get up here and talk. Come on. Come on, people. Come on, I won't bite hard. I won't bite hard. Well, the way people are talking around these streets that I don't have no teeth. Oh my goodness. Well, that's okay. Hey, Freebird. Oh, now how's that? You ain't done nothing.
Perfect slice of paradise today at margaritavillec.com.
Hey, good morning, Brian. My husband and I received.
Good morning, G. Just got up. I'm off today and I'm hanging out with the piggies. Oh.
They're just absolutely marvelous. Yeah, I'm so
Have fun, Ninja. No, I don't. I'm sorry, Snow White, I don't.
1-800-716-4879. Promo code KANE.
I want a grill. I know where that's coming from, Red Mama, okay? I know.
Oh, good morning. That was quick. Tom, Florida, how you doing?
Oh.
Hey, Tom, what's up? Good. So it's civil. I mean, I understand what you're saying. If somebody is on television, they want to see Trump. What about the police officers that lost their lives at the Capitol? Should Donald Trump be responsible for any compensation or helping them out in any which way, shape, or form? Yes or no?
One of those police officers died at home of natural causes.
There's only one person that lost their life on January 6th, and that was Ashley Babbitt. No police officer died on January 6th.
Yeah, that's right.
Nope.
Nope.
No. Look it up. No.
You can look it up too, man. Google it.
I don't have to look it up because I know. Okay, I don't talk about things I'm ignorant on except football earlier, and I admit that in advance.
Okay. And
No, the only person that died during the Capitol breach was Ashley Babbitt, and she died due to a gun wound from a police
And there was another young lady who died.
No, not Secret Service, a Capitol Police lieutenant. Shot Ashley Babbitt dead.
Oh, you know, I watch a young man who does that. He has some heavy duty magnets, and he goes out to these parks where boating, and he gets on the docks and he throws those magnets over into the water. He's come up with some awesome stuff.
I'm sure there were people there that are no longer with us just because with a sample size of that size, people are going to die. But the only person that died during the Capitol breach was Ashley Babbitt.
And there was,
You want to admit you were wrong.
Brian, I'm about ready to call you. There was another young woman.
No?
Not only Ashley Babbitt. What is her name?
Seems to have a good head on his shoulders, except for the whole separation of church and state thing. I don't think that he understands that.
Oh, well, that's okay, good. So,
Excuse me.
you understand it. The separation
Yes.
of church and state. Where can I find this?
Yes. I'm going to have to call him tomorrow. The show's almost over. And I'm going to call him and straighten him out.
I believe it was the Declaration of Independence.
The Declaration of Independence? Oh,
Yes, it was. That's who I was trying to think of.
Quoting the Bill of Rights, which is in the Constitution, and you think it's the Declaration. Did you go to school in this country?
Did you just answer my question? So thank you. It is.
No, I did not answer your question. It does not say anything about a separation of church and state.
Yes, Rosanna, let me write that down because when I call him tomorrow.
It doesn't say it in either document.
Oh, wait a minute. It's not open mic. It's not open mic tomorrow. Let me write that down so I won't forget it. Because I'll forget her name.
Or I can look this up. The separation of church and state.
Give him the quote so we can embarrass him. From John Adams, honestly, I don't know.
John Adams. What did you do?
I'll look it up. If it's not spelled right, I got the gist of it, so.
Tell me where I'm going to look to find it. I'm going to embarrass Brian tomorrow.
Yes.
Tell me where to find it.
Plus, my phone's being used, so I can't call.
Still there, Steve? All right, good. I'm making sure you're still there. Listen, there's a whole thing about it. I'm going to say it to you. Give me the quote and tell me where I can find it.
This country was founded on immigrants coming from all walks of life and religion.
What does that got to do with separation of church and state?
Yeah. Let's have a Christian nationalist.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I can go on his YouTube channel. Ha ha. I can put it in his chat. Ha ha ha. I can go to his YouTube channel. Okay, let's see.
Where can we find the separation of church and state?
Let me, I need the correct spelling for Roseanne. I need the correct spelling.
The what?
It is. It's where?
The first or sixth.
Let's see. There, oops. There was 2 people. Oh, I got a brain freeze. Died on January 6th. Ashley. Oh, gosh.
Honestly, Steve. Yes. You guys got more crap that also you don't know about.
Hold on a minute. I gotta do some research here a minute. Hey Siri. How do you spell Ashley?
Ashley. ASHLEY.
So I'll let you know.
Well, let's see.
And you and I both know it's there. All right. I'm glad I can give you all the shit.
All right, there was Roseanne.
It is there.
Oh, it's not.
The separation.
And by the way, when you say it's there, who is? What separation of church and state are you talking about? Who is injecting religion?
And Ashley.
Brian, I swear, I wish that I could get and be careful enough and get to my phone and pull this up and honestly make you two look like a bunch of schmucks.
Yeah, but that's never gonna
Okay, got it.
What is your
And I'll call tomorrow. He'll probably not see it, but I will call tomorrow.
There is no echo in there. I am an individual who believes in all phases of life. You know what my race, and you know what my race is? It's the human race. That's what I belong to.
So you're not. You don't belong. You're not Christian. You're not a Jew. You're not Muslim. What are you?
I am a child of the world, there, Brian. I'm gonna pick one faith. There's too many faiths to just say, oh, I'm gonna believe in that.
Okay, like give me. All right. Okay. There's so many. Pick. Let's talk about Islam.
He's not looking at his chat.
Judaism do you like?
Oh wow, it just happens to be a confrontational topic, so let's bring it up, huh? Listen to me. Hey, you guys have a wonderful day. All right, I'm gonna go to work. And you
Brian, look at your chat.
Yeah, how about a reach? Yeah, you and Steve just give each other a reach around.
What do you do for work?
Brian, look at your chat, you silly goose.
I was gonna have him part of the Gold Report with William Merriman. That was awesome. Oh my goodness, how pathetic. But he'll after the weekend.
No. Let's wait till he calls him again. I don't like talking behind his back.
And Steve, it's not behind his back. We're broadcasting on several radio stations. He's listening.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness, that was bad. I almost feel bad about that one. You know, I'll just say this though about the
Brian, read your chat.
Okay, and that's one of them. And that's the biggest one of all. Liberal, you know, the Second Amendment, their interpretation of that's the other one.
What? What are you talking about, Red Mama?
A whole long list.
I was off on another stream.
And number one is their position on gun control. And number two is their position on the separation of church and state. All right, we'll take a break and be right back.
The cold, hard truth.
What did I miss? Red Mama.
All right, but we lost the connection, Mike, to William Youngerman. I was just about. I'm very excited to. I'll vamp. I'm very excited to talk to William Youngerman today, Steve, because we broke some records on the
Let's
medals
see.
over the weekend. And
medals are on a tear.
Oh my goodness! And I point out because it shows.
Well, you know what?
It shows.
They can keep it up there.
When William
I don't want it. It's supposed to be 63 today, and I'm going to go sit outside and soak up that warm weather. Excuse me. One part from cleaning.
We broke some records this weekend, William. How the medals looking?
Medals looking very interesting. Maybe a great buying opportunity before the day is over with, but a very interesting development in the precious metals. As you know, earlier this year I predicted gold would probably go to around 2150. Well, we got it last night in about a millisecond. We saw gold close out Friday up $35.30, closing out the week at $2,070, $2,071. Silver was up 17 cents, closing out the week at $25.42, while platinum gained $7 at $934, and palladium gained $7 at $9.86. Sunday night, the markets open. World markets open at 6 o'clock in the evening, and they opened at 2,071 basis the close of Friday, and shot up like a rocket all the way to $2,147 the ounce.
Wow.
I bailed out on my prediction, Brian, but it didn't hold. As often when we see these markets do this, they don't. And it's not even untypical that they put in what we call a key reversal. That is a record high, but then close lower on the day.
So, Red Mama, did you pick a name for your license plate? Just say yes or no. Don't put it out there if you did.
But as it continued to see profit taking throughout the night in different countries, Asia and stuff, we saw it down to $2,057. So quite a swing in the precious metals. Overnight trading.
Oh, good.
$57 all the way to $21.
Text me.
And it's currently at $2,061, which is actually down $10 on the morning.
Well, I can hear the excitement in your voice this morning, William Youngerman.
Yeah, well, it's very exciting to see markets, kind of do this. But it's the silver also getting up to $26 overnight, and then pulling back right now down 22 cents at $20.
Where's it going to be?
Yeah. Platinum unchanged right now at $934, and palladium down $20.
Oh, text me. Text me.
Opportunity if you've been on the sidelines waiting to get in. I mean, it's actually down right now. Today, so and we
okay. Well, text me the information because when it gets closer, because I can't commit on anything right now. I know I heard about it, but I can't commit on anything.
I don't know how long this dip down is going to last and how much of a buying opportunity it's going to be, but we certainly.
So just keep me in mind a little closer. Remind me.
So what's the record high on gold now? I'm just so I get it clear in my head. The record high of gold per ounce is what?
It is last night or yesterday.
And if I can't come, I hope somebody live streams it so I can be there that way.
He hit the record high in the 5,000-year history of gold is money. That's a pretty big deal. And you hear how excited William Youngerman is. If he's excited, he's surrounded by this stuff all the time. You should be excited too. Now listen, William Youngerman opens up at 10 a.m. If you cannot make it in, you can always call in and lock in your price when they open at 1-800-327-5010. 1-800-327-5010. Online, WilliamYoungerman.com. If you can stop in, please do. All the medals are available for immediate delivery. The address of William Youngerman, 150 East Palmetto Park Road.
Okay, thank you, Ninja.
The Bank of America building.
Ninja.
Federal Highway on the south side of Palmetto Park Road. All right, William Youngerman, have a great day. We'll talk tomorrow.
Okay, thank you. You too.
Back after this.
We take on the social justice warriors for breakfast. Now, the Steve King.
Okay, let me go see if he's read my.
Last night when we were sleeping, Steve. That's crazy.
Read my.
Do you know? I just learned this. I was talking to Dr. Appleton on Friday.
No, I don't think he read it. I know he was reading chat on Friday, but he's not doing it today.
Treatment worked on sciatica because I got a list of retreats, but I didn't realize what sciatica really was. And this came up because I ran into one of our listeners at Dr. Appleton's office, and he had sciatica, and he was telling me how he was suffering so bad, and his pain is gone. You know, it could be caused.
I have a friend who lives in Ohio. Don't ask me what part.
Is what causes that pain. And,
no.
And now I understand, because after I talked to this guy, and he was like hugging me, Steve.
Okay, I'll be right back.
And now I understand why. This is some of the worst pain a man can have, or a woman, sciatica. And the laser wave pain treatment treats it. And it treats it effectively. It works because I met one of our listeners who was just jumping for joy. And he saw results the next day. You believe that? The next day. It's absolutely amazing. Dr. Appleton's laser wave pain treatment works, people. I mean, I've been telling you about it. You know, the first treatment he gave me was over a year and a half ago on my knee. The pain has not returned. Over a year and a half ago. It's amazing. And he could do the same for you. Give him a call. Remember, walk-ins are welcome. Appointments not necessary, even on Saturdays. The laser wave pain treatment is completely painless. There's no downtime, no surgery, no injections, and no drugs. You can find Dr. Appleton online at AppletonChiro.com. And remember, Dr. Appleton himself performs all of the laser treatments. His number, 954-973-0710. 954-973-0710. Go see him and say bye-bye to your pain. 954-973-0710. All right. Well, so the liberals that we've heard today, Steve, on the phones, and the Never Trumpers have all been unglued. Greg, too, Greg for DeSantis, he was a raving loon earlier. Tom, every liberal that's called in, or Never Trumper or DeSantis person is, I was reading an article in the break at the bottom of the hour at the CNN website, Nikki Haley's path to the nomination. And
really? I didn't know she had one.
She had a path. I think it could have been a typo. Maybe it meant to say Nikki Haley's path to lose the nomination. But no, I read the article during the bottom of the hour break. And, one thing I like about getting older is you know more because you've been around and you've seen things happen. You have a bigger knowledge base because you've experienced things. And I could not believe what I was reading. Okay? It's a very long article of many thousands of words. And CNN, they went through this whole path, and it's been done before. Losing New Hampshire, losing Iowa. And they used as an example of this strategy Gary Hart in 1984. Now, if you're not informed, like our last caller there about the church and state stuff, that might make sense to you. But Gary Hart was not the Democrat nominee in 1984. It was Walter Mondale, who was Jimmy Carter's vice president. And they have this whole article telling you that she could use the Gary Hart strategy and lose New Hampshire and Iowa to the nomination. But Gary Hart didn't win the nomination. Now he had that affair that came out, having the girl. Remember, what was the name of the girl sitting on Gary Hart's lap? Anyone remember? I remember the name. I bet you remember the name. I bet you remember the name of the boat.
My baby does the hanky panky.
I'll throw that out to the audience. Monkey Business was the name of the boat, yes. And he had a woman, not his wife, on his lap.
Okay, I'm back.
Anybody remember her name? I'll see. Well,
I don't know. I'm trying to remember how long it took my friend and I to go to Ohio when Trump was there.
And we haven't heard from Gary Hart since Monkey Business. Really.
Trying to remember.
So I don't know what they're talking about over on CNN. Yeah, take the Gary Hart path.
Slap him for me.
Gary Hart path, okay? By the way, no one wants Nikki Haley on their lap. Okay, who would want this? You're on the air. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Yeah, I'm on, right?
Yes.
All right, good. First Amendment. First Amendment. I got to go back to work. Congress shall not make no law respecting an establishment of any religion. Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion.
Thought I'd show up a little bit.
No. Hold on. We're waiting for the part where it says separation.
Thought I'd show up a little bit.
Separation of
Bye.
Where's that? Keep waiting. Where's the separation of church and state card?
Now you're talking semantics.
Semantics? What is it? Oh, he hung up.
He hung up.
So he proved us right.
He's getting out of town.
Getting out of town, going to work. Come on, now you're losing all credibility. Who does he work with? Liberal Al, the John?
Yes.
Yeah,
that's who it was.
The same halfway house, yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy. I tell you, these people. See, they're coming unglued, Steve. They're lunatics. Things aren't going well. Did you see Trump over the weekend?
I did see him, but I saw the
he was great.
His appearances. Yeah,
he was great. He did 3 appearances. Okay, this is amazing. He did the 2 in Iowa, which were huge speeches, and then he came back to Florida and spoke in Jupiter on Saturday night. He had 3 speeches on Saturday. I barely had the energy to watch the 2. I can't. I'm tired after watching them. You know, I don't know. Well, like I said earlier, Steve, they violated his wife, and that's a big motivator.
Yeah. Well, we have to today figure out when we're going to go to Wings Plus. We're going to do
after the show. We'll talk because I got something coming up on the weekend.
Okay.
But Steve and I are going to go for lunch at Wings Plus on a weekend coming up, but I'm not sure which one yet because I got a couple things coming up and I don't know which weekend it is.
First of the year.
Oh yeah. Absolutely, and well before Christmas. It'll be soon, but we'll tell you when, maybe tomorrow or the next day. But yeah, if you guys have not been to Wings Plus in Coral Springs, you don't know what you're missing. I mean,
greatest burgers in the world.
Well, and you know, everything at Wings Plus is homemade. Nothing comes out of a can. Even the sauces on the wings are homemade. The clam chowder homemade. The chili homemade. Everything homemade at Wings Plus on Sample Road in Coral Springs. And, you know, every time we do that, the spot for Wings Plus, I get hunger pains.
Yeah.
My stomach's growling. I don't know if it might get picked up on if you hear any weird noises coming through the radio, that's the mic picking up my stomach. But I'm hungry now. Oh, yeah. And, you know, I'll tell you the thing about Wings Plus. Of course, everything's delicious. I was eating there for many years before with us on the show. The chicken, the wings, they have like real chicken on it. You go to some of these wings, I've had wings everywhere, okay? You go to these other places, it's all breading and grizzled.
And when you crunch into those wings, they like makes that crunchy noise, which is so great. Everything crisp, fresh. You're going to love it. What's the one I love? The one I love?
Well, you like the lemon pepper.
Lemon pepper.
Yeah.
Lemon pepper. Try that one.
The lemon pepper is spectacular.
Freebird, I hope everything works out okay at the doctor's office.
The first time I had the lemon pepper, which I never even considered ordering before because I was so hooked on the medium hot. You ordered a basket of the lemon pepper. We were there for lunch. And I said, let me try one of those. I ate your whole basket of wings.
Yes, you did.
And mine, by the way. I ate yours. All right. Let's, Wings Plus, by the way, is located on Sample Road.
Let's see. It's almost 9 o'clock.
On the south side of Sample Road. You're on the...
We'll give you another reminder.
Oh, yeah.
Before the weekend.
Yep. Okay. What's your name? Where are you calling from? You're on the air. What's your name?
Yeah, my blood work. They send me my blood work. And it came back. When did it come back? I think it came back Friday. And I was able to see some of it. And what my husband and I can understand and look up what it means. Mine is okay, but I'm no doctor and I could be wrong. So
That's right. MDs throughout the White House, and he was looking under the couch and in the closet, and he had Tony Blair with him, helping him. It was sick.
It was sick, and
and I think if anything stands out, I think he would have called me and told me, to come in or whatever.
And stuff like that. How they didn't see anything funny about that at all.
No.
I thought it was a disgrace.
Yeah, I'm sorry I ever supported him. I was never more wrong about someone than him.
I know, just to make light of it and that it's a joke. It's no joke for the people that suffered from that, and he's in our party, Republican Party. So.
Well, he voted.
Oh, I wish I had another phone.
Isn't that something?
So that tells you everything we need to know, and that's our Mr. Christian evangelical George W. Bush Republican. Give me a break. What a liar.
Yeah, it's a very sad commentary, and you feel for our people in the military that suffer because they thought this was funny. Him and who was his Secretary of Defense? Cheney.
His vice president was Cheney. Rumsfeld was his defense secretary.
I just need another phone to live stream and then make calls. So I think I got an old phone around here somewhere. I'm gonna have to look. I think I got one.
Because of her father's war crimes, and she calls out the morality of President Trump. She's a sicko. Yeah. Hey, Brian, take it. We're out of time, but thanks for the call. We'll be back tomorrow, guys, at 6 a.m. We've had great calls today.
Okay, let me get out of here. He's done. And I'm about to head out the door myself. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm going to run and get a Slurpee. Drive. Oh, man. I told my husband, I said, I'm going to run and get a Slurpee. He said, drive. He's right. Okay. I think I'll take you guys along with me. Da, da, da. I'm taking everybody with me, too. I might lose you guys. Hold on. I might lose you guys because I didn't turn off my Wi-Fi. So I might lose you guys for a little bit. So just hang on. If not, if I lose you anyway, goodbye. Love you. Talk to you later. I never tried the. Okay, let's see. Oh, I forgot. This isn't YouTube. Settings, camera. No, let's stick with the front camera for now. Okay. I might lose you. I might or I might not. I don't know. I'm having too much fun to leave. Okay, come on, temperature. Get up there. Get up there, temperature. It's 55 right now. All right, I'm going to leave the camera like this. I cannot read chat, so I'm going to let you guys know. So, here we go. Let's go, Brandon. Let's go. Everybody knows what that means. F Joe Biden. F Joe Biden. Oh, somebody broke his window out. excuse me. I need one more Slurpee and I'll get a free one. If you come in 6 times, they punch your ticket, and the 7th one is free. It's coffee too. You can get coffee too. It's the same thing. But the 7th one would be free. But I got to take my phone in, and I'm not going to take my phone in. So anyway, I don't need it. I'm a little early this morning doing it, but I needed to get out. The sun is come out, so if the temperature starts to get up there, I might come out and rake up those damn pine needles. Our son that lives here in Virginia Beach, he came over yesterday to winterize the camper, and then he got on top of the roof and raked all the pine needles off the roof. And he's coming back Thursday to pick the persimmons off the tree. I think he's going to probably rake up the pine needles, but I want to do a little bit to get out and get some vitamin D. As long as the weather stays warm. Hello, Popo. But right now it's a little chilly. My car is moving, so the temperature went down. But when I was sitting in the driveway, it said it was 55. But now that I'm moving, it says it's 54. So I don't know where the thermometer is located in the car, but that makes sense. If the car is moving, it would go down. All right, which store do I want to go to? Okay, like anytime. I'm going to turn the heat up a little bit. I wonder what my son's going to... My son is a graphic artist, and I know I'm going to see if he can make me a gangster granny picture. Let's try the one I usually go to. It's a little longer drive, but hey, I'm up for it. Wow, look at all the Crows. Oh, I would put the camera on the front, but I can't change it when I get into my area, so uh, I have to show you guys all his artwork when he was in high school. One of his artwork, it was uh, it was about space. He had I can't explain it, but anyway, one of his artwork was hung at the Capitol here in Richmond. He won, and his portrait, or his, it was, I think it was a pencil drawing, and he won, and it was hung at the Capitol. I'll have to go look for that painting. I think not that painting, but that drawing. Uh, I have to rotate his pictures, his drawings on the wall because I don't have room. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hello, hello. Yep, I'm a Trump supporter. Hello. I love it when people honk at me when I drive. I got Trump in the back seat. That's why they honk. Oh, my friend ain't here today. Excuse me. Well, one of them's here today. Okay, good people. I'm here. I'll leave you in here for a little bit, and I'll be back. Okay. I'm reading the chat now since I'm here. Oh, wow. Free birds. I don't think I'd be going and getting my Slurpee if it's 3 hours away. I wouldn't be doing that. All right, I'm going to leave you guys in here for now. Behave, act like adults, please. That's all I ask. Okay. You know what? I'm going to change the settings here for a minute. Lock the door. Let's see. Change the settings here a minute. And oh no, I don't have to do that. All I have to do is do this. Bingo. I hate doing that because I look over here and I don't see my sidekick. Yes, I'm lighting up a cigarette. I only light up a cigarette when I'm driving. Good morning, Bears Love. How are you this morning? I hope your day is starting out wonderful. Mine is, I have my moments. Like right now, I'm in a pretty good mood. Half the time, I just let this thing burn. Half the time. And then again, I only let it burn. I only smoke it halfway down. I know it's a clutch, but it does calm my nerves, and I'm working on quitting. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. Oh my goodness. See, I get out of the house and I'm. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm putting the ashes out in my little ashtray over here. Well, I kind of flick the ashes out the window, but I do not throw the cigarette butt out the window. I do have some place to put it. That's another thing I've noticed. You know how you're driving and you look on the curb, you see a lot of cigarette butts along the curve. I don't see that anymore. See, I put it out. Oh, shucks. I think I'm going to go take a nap. It's so easy, so easy. Mhm. I see another. Oh, I do want to go down to the boardwalk. They've got Christmas lights all on the boardwalk, and you can drive on the boardwalk. But I don't want to sit through a bunch of traffic. I mean, I wish they had a way to, instead of going to settings on StreamYard, to, when you hit your camera where you can pick a either front or back, instead of going all the way into settings and changing it. Virginia, oh, we have council. Oh, I've got to start going to council meetings. Oh, they've got elections for council. Oh, okay. I got to start going to council meetings. I got to look up our local council and see what they do, what they've been doing before I go and vote. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. Some of these city councils, no, that's school board. I'm sorry. Our city council is pretty good. It's the school board that I want to go and vote. Aha. Aha. Ho ho, hee hee. Some people need to go to the funny farm. I think I'm blah, 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 blah. Let's see, still 54. Get up there. Come on, get up there. Temperature. Boy, I need to go take a nap. It's so easy. So easy. And I gotta find some type of music to play. Gosh, I can't stand it when it's quiet in this car. I gotta go through my playlist and organize it to different songs so that if I play it and I get a copyright, I know what song. Well, they tell me which song, but oh, look at all those persimmons on that tree. Ooh-wee. We're gonna have some nice. My son, he freeze dries the persimmons, and we have persimmon chips, and I love those. I don't like to eat the persimmons themselves, but I snack on the little chips that they make. All right, good people. I made it home safe and sound. Just take you off of here. Oh, turn the car off. Uh, boy, these goldfish breed like rabbits. Oops. Doop, doop. I'm home. I'm home. How are you doing? You cold?
I'm trying to relax.
Okay. Well, call me if you need me, okay?
Okay.
All right. No, I'll take you out and I'll show you what a persimmons it looks like. I'll take you out. Hold on, let me turn the camera around and I'll take you out and I'll show you what a persimmons is. Okay, hold on. I gotta go. I gotta get up and go out the front door. I'll show you what a persimmons is. Oh. Okay. These are persimmons. They're not ready yet to be picked. We need a real hard frost to get them. Oh, well, that one's ready. Oh, hold on a second. I got to go into the garage and get my clippers. My husband's going to love that. Hold on, I'm going to put you down here. Let's see. I'm going to put you down here for a minute. Crud. Oh, no, I'll take you along. What the heck? He's going to... I think I see a couple of them that are ready. And I got to get them before the squirrels and the birds get them. Okay. Hold on. Oh, he's going to like that. All right, where'd I see it? There's several. I got to put you guys down right here. I'm sorry. Where'd I see it? Here it is. All right, that one's ready. Oh, this is going to make his day. There's another one ready. Where did I see it? Hold on. I know I saw another one. Nope, that one's not ready yet. I'm still looking. That one can come off the tree. That one was ready. Wow, that one's doing kind of funny. pretty well. Okay, let's see. How am I going to do this? I only got 2 hands. All right, hold on a sec. Oh, shit. Hold on. Okay. I only got 2 hands, so. All right. I got 2. He's gonna love it. He's gonna love it. I hope I don't drop my phone. I'm gonna set you down right there. Hey, dear. Look what I got for you. Look, they're soft. You're welcome. There's one. This one's just about, but this one is ready. All right, let me go shut the front door. I was out showing what a persimmons looks like, and I saw that. So, those are persimmons. Now, they have a different type. Oops, I got to change. They have a different type that is much smaller. That's much smaller than... Yeah, you can eat them raw, but I don't like them when they're hard. I like them when they're soft. Oh, Carl was in here. Okay. Thank you, mods. But yeah, you can. Yeah, those are the smaller ones. And you know, if you the seed, if you cut them open, I heard that if you see, I don't know, there's something about a fork, a knife, and a spoon. If you see that when you split it open, there's I think snow. You're going to have snow, or so I don't know what the yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to get off of here for now and get some stuff done. I've got to clean the kitchen. Yeah, I learned that from one of the homes, one of the streams that I watch, one of the farms that I watch. All right. Well, we'll see you all later. Thank you for coming and have a good day. I might pop up here again sometime. You never know with me. You never know. You guys have a great day and behave. Bye. Love y'all. Yeah. I pray for you guys every night. So have a good one. Bye.